don't seem inclined to continue their protest.
I hate that Sable's violating constitutional rights, but right now, I'll settle for keeping innocent people out of lockup. Thanks. Spider-Man, good news. The mayor finally cracked the whip on Sable International. No more locking up New Yorkers without due process of law.
Guess they figured out it was a PR disaster. For once, we got a clean win.
Well, not quite. I hear rank-and-file Sable agents blame you for stopping the gravy train. They'll be gunning for you even harder now, and no one's going to stop them.
By now, I think it'd freak me out more if nobody was gunning for me. Let him come. I'll be ready.
Folks, the city is in crisis. We have bridges and tunnels closed. People who work in the city but don't live here are trapped within. Others have been barred from homes, placed under emergency quarantine. I'm hearing reports of tent cities, people sleeping in parks. It's like the Depression and the 1918 flu epidemic all rolled into one. I know times are hard and we are all struggling, but if you see someone who needs help, do what you can. That's the only way we'll make it through this. We must pull together or fall apart. Jared, write that down. That was a good one.
Pardon me.
This is Control. What's the situation in Bryant? Observation post up. We'll relay any priority sightings.
Can't leave this place operating. I'll try to close it down stealthily so no one gets hurt.
Understand. You get paid to complete the mission. And I will. Especially since the target's Spider-Man and not Electro. For one guy? We don't make the orders, we follow them. Copy that, but Spider-Man actually takes down a lot of the same guys we're after. You got discharged from the Army for insubordination, didn't you? Yeah, and yeah. Keep an eyes front. Why did they think Spider-Man will come here? Some algorithm analyzes stuff. This came up as a common route.
Are those spotlights to attract my attention? Maybe make it less ambiguous. Oh, spider logo. Nah, we get sued.
Get behind him!
Okay, lost him.
Keep searching. We know he's here. Stop resisting.
Looks like I'm clear, but I gotta be more careful. And I lost him. Good job, Spidey. Lost him. Gotta be more careful.
Whoa! It's Spider-Man! Take him out! Surround him! Go!
One less stable observation post. Should make my day a little easier. Admit it! You signed up for the jet. Gotta deal with these guys before they hurt someone.
Stay on him! Fire in the hole!
Gotta be honest, those rocket backpacks are pretty awesome.
Police transport is under assault by armed hostiles. Incident is active near Times Square. Proceed with caution.
I'm touched by your devotion to your friend. I'll see to it you end up in the same cell block. Down!
No mercy!
Help! I'll get you!
I'm burning! Hurry!
You're safe now, but you should get checked by a doctor. Arresting people for peaceful protest? Not on my watch.
Who organized the protest? Watch it! Throw! Spider-Man! Engage! Spider-Man!
Come on! Demons and escaped prisoners on the loose, and you're arresting protesters?
Moving in!
Sable's getting out of control. Is rounding up civilians her idea? Or Norman's? Nuts. Hate it when they lie in wait. Gotta be honest, those rocket backpacks are pretty awesome.
Sable teams, this is Control. What's our status in Times Square?
You guys are giving violent mercenaries a bad name!
All units, we're getting reports of fugitives stealing food supplies. Report came in from Clinton. Over.
won the fight, but I bet they get medical benefits.
Sable teams, this is Control. What's the situation at Grand Central?
Checkpoint secure. Free fire zone established.
Okay, Captain, got eyes on. Fill me in.
Rhino's assaulting the Upper West Precinct. Electro's at the Upper East. We need you to turn the tide. Head to either. They're both equally screwed.
Officers, be advised. Escaped prisoners are stealing food supplies. Officers near Gramercy, please report.
Peter, are you available? We need help at Feast's sister's side of town.
The Veterans Center in Harlem. What's wrong?
Men from Rikers are demanding food and supplies. The staff are barricaded inside, but they need help. Miles and I are headed there to evacuate the staff.
Don't do anything until I get there, May. I'll meet you in Harlem. May sounds exhausted. I really hope she isn't sick. I need to help Yuri, then get to Harlem. Escaped prisoners on motorcycles. Cheesy road movie or my life? Why not both? Definitely the worst gang of ruffians I've dealt with in the last 30 minutes.
We need a 1013. Officers are taking sniper fire. Converge on Grand Central. Over.
Focus your fire on Spider-Man!
Hey, the cops may say they like you, but they don't like you. cops have never been my besties.
All units, escaped prisoners are stealing food from a supply station. Proceed to Sycamore. Over.
.43. Police transport is under assault by armed hostiles. Location is Cathedral.
I'm starting to think you guys don't like Rikers much.
Spider-Man! Take him down!
Full set? It's kind of sweet how they tried to save their friends. I mean, not so sweet I won't punch them, but... Yuri, I'm nearing the Upper East Precinct.
Good. Electro and the demons are boxing my men in. The setup is complicated. You'll understand when you get there.
Yuri Watanabe, master of suspense.
Attention units. Fugitives are raiding an emergency supply station. Location is Museum Mile. Over.
This isn't good. Transformers are charging the building, trapping the police inside. Yuri, complicated was an understatement. I'm gonna have to disable these transformers to free your men.
Even if you manage that, they'll still need your help with the demons.
That's why I'm here, ready to serve all your electricity and demon-related needs. Man, I did not miss dealing with Electro's elaborate supervillain antics while he was in the raft. Trapping the police with a network of energy transformers? Who does that? Police are free, but demons aren't backing down. Need to lend a hand. Yuri, your men are safe. What's next?
Get to the Upper West Side. We're trying to shelter civilians, but Rhino isn't making it easy.
He never does. On my way.
Attention.
Miles left a voicemail.
Pete! Hey, Pete. Hey, May wanted me to call you. Things at the Veteran Center are not good. Convicts are trying to break down the doors. Mary Jane's here, but we're getting people out of the basement. We need more help. I hope you can get here soon.
I need to finish with the precincts fast and get to Harlem.
All units, be advised. Troopers are firing on officers. Location is Firehouse, West Side. Attention units, escaped prisoners have started a riot. Please proceed to Columbia.
Yuri, Rhino's on the move, but former guests of Rikers are laying into your police barricades. I'm gonna even the odds.
Do it. If those barricades fall, the people inside are done for.
Never seen Rhino walk away from a fight like this. He must be working on orders from Dr. Octavius, making quick hit and runs on the city's emergency response teams. Not gonna let that happen. I'm on it. One roof clear.
This city's gonna fall! Starting right! Priority target acquired. Proceeding to pacify.
There are easier ways to ask for an autograph. Jetpacks. I thought it was a good idea to give these guys jetpacks. Guys, we're on the same team. At least wait to attack me till after we take out the convicts.
Lawbreakers will be pacified.
Pacified? Anyone else feeling very 1984 right now? Oh, just me? Come on, anybody?
Spider-Man back! Gotta bring this middle down!
Riker's SKBs are down. Need to deal with Sable's flying monkeys now. Yuri, precinct is secure. And I just found out what it means to be Sable's priority target. Not fun.
That'll teach you to piss off international mercenaries.
Guess so. Okay, I need to sign off for a bit. Call me if things go south.
Will do. And thanks. You've given us a fighting chance.
Okay. Need to hustle to Feast's sister site in Harlem and help May.
Peter, thank God. We need you at the Veterans Center. Where are you?
I got held up. Are you okay? What's happening?
Convicts started a fire. We got the building staff out, but May and Miles are trapped inside. I'm trying to find a way into them, but the fire's spreading so fast.
Stay where you are, MJ. I'll handle this. Damn it. Move it, Pete. Move! Happy to sign autographs, but no selfies! Wonder what powers those jetpacks. Hopes? Dreams? Unstable nuclear material?
This is Sable Control. What's the situation in Colombia? Checkpoint secure. Be advised. Region highly kinetic. This is Sable Control. What's the situation in Colombia? Attention Sable team. Need immediate sitrep on the status of Bloomingdale.
Checkpoint secure. Free fire zone established.
If that keeps up, someone could get hurt. Or worse. Guys! It's I love New York, not I thug New York!
Spider-Man sighted. Clear to engage. Affirmative.
be bad news.
Columbia. Observation post live. Scanning for Spider-Man.
Can't leave this place operating. I'll try to close it down stealthily so no one gets hurt. Oh, guys, this is really starting to verge on stalking. One less stable observation post. Should make my day a little easier. MJ, stay back. I don't want to have to rescue you too.
Peter, don't be crazy. Wait for help.
May! May!
Here! We're over here! I got you.
Hang on!
Ow! Hey, man, you alright?
Get to the window!
It's too far.
Hold on!
Just brace yourselves. Come on, you stupid piece of... Come on, May. I've got you. Oh my God.
Go! Go!
Miles, come on. No. We've got you. We've got you.
Tell me again, what did you see?
Just in my apartment, right over there, second floor, and I just heard a loud noise.
Is May okay?
Everyone is safe.
MJ, if it weren't for you and Miles, I would have been...
As dead as I would have been the last 8,500 times you saved me. Pretty sure I still owe you a few.
That's smart.
Hey. I'm sorry I screwed things up. It's just hard being the one who always gets saved, you know? Sometimes I want to do the saving.
I'm sorry I made you feel like you couldn't. Still partners?
Always.
Hey. So I didn't know if, you wanted sparkling or flat or spring or mountain spring. So I got one of each. Am I interrupting?
No. MJ, Ms. Watson, and I were just talking strategy.
Strategy?
That's right. The city is in danger. It needs our help.
All of our help.
All right, well, call the play, coach.
Okay. Divide and conquer. Ms. Watson, we need an anti-serum for Devil's Breath. Oscorp's developing something, but there's no way they can keep it safe from Octavius and Lee. We need to find the cure and protect it.
I'll chase down some leads.
Miles, you need to be my eyes and ears at Feast. Anything goes wrong, call me. We need to keep that place and the people there safe.
All right, you got it. What are you gonna do?
Gang of costume nutjobs is taking the city apart piece by piece. Time I return the favor.
All right. Hey, wait, how do I call you? I mean, do you have like a cell phone in your pockets or something?
Ms. Watson can give you my number. Good luck, team.
You have his number. Are you Spider-Man's girlfriend? That'd be so cool.
Come on, Sherlock. Show me what you got in this water smorgasbord.
City feels a little more under control. Miles is watching Feast, MJ is tracking a Devil's Breath cure. Time for me to focus on finding Otto and stopping whatever he has planned. Yuri, we need to start tracking the big boys. Still no leads on Octavius?
No, nothing. Forensics can't even do a sweep of Times Square. Everyone in that department but the intern is sick.
I might be able to turn something up. Let you know what I find.
I've had numerous callers today reporting that entire city blocks are being taken over by escaped inmates from Rikers. These are literal no-go zones in the heart of Manhattan. A dystopian future from 70s movies come to life. Why don't the police stop it, you ask? Oh, you're going to love this. It seems the prisoners ambushed a convoy carrying weapons and ammunition for the authorities and took it all for themselves. The police are outgunned by their own guns! All right, this is where the rubber meets the road. This is where we see if Sable International and Spider-Man are the protectors they claim to be. These criminals aren't hiding. They're right in plain sight, daring you to come get them. Well, we're waiting!
Can't let those Sable Guards brutalize innocent people. Hey, you do know you're the bad guys here, right? Love the spirit of protest, but maybe wait till we're not in a state of emergency.
I thought they were supposed to protect us.
Ground teams, this is Control. Need a status update from Firehouse. Checkpoint secure. Be advised. Region highly kinetic.
Try that on someone who can fight back. gives a guy a run for his money.
I kinda deserve it.
Thank you. Thank you.
All units, fugitives are stealing emergency supplies. Incident is active near Ansonia.
Apparently grand larceny is one of the food groups now. Guys, portion control! Hey, MJ, what's up? You okay?
I'm fine. Combing through Oscorp records. Hey, this is random, but you remember that trip we took to Staten Island with Harry?
To find the best pizza in the city? Yeah. 10-hour odyssey for burnt toast with cold American cheese. How could I forget?
Something about all these old Oscorp files made that day pop into my head. Harry was so excited about riding the ferry. Just made me think about how much simpler things were back then. No jobs, no supervillains. We could throw away a whole day looking for bad pizza just 'cause. Now it feels like if we take a nap, the world will fall apart.
Yeah, this adult thing is rough. I guess the work we do means today's kids can have their own Staten Island adventures. In safety. Kind of a circle of life thing.
Circle of bad pizza. Yeah, you're right. That's a good way to look at it. Thanks, Pete.
Spider-Man, here to lend a hand? Thought you might need one, officer.
You don't know the half of it. Never seen anything like this devil's breath stuff. Forensics is having a hell of a time.
News reports say this is where Otto released Devil's Breath. Might have left some residue I can track. Some residue on this sign. Maybe I can isolate it. AT-rich leader sequence. This looks promising. Oscorp's modified CPF-1. Definitely Devil's Breath. Should be able to track the dispersal path now. Trail goes in a few directions. Need to find the right one.
How long is it gonna be closed for? Really can't say, sir.
No good. Dead end.
Spider-Man, hey! You get that crazy out.
Vapor trail heads up that building. Trail jumps between these buildings. Trail leads down into those vents. What was Otto doing up here? Should be a door or an access hatch around here. Well, this is moody. Must be some way to hit the lights. Let there be light. Whoa. Was Otto using this as a staging ground? Chaos of the prison break would have been perfect cover to move in. Otto's rage is driving him. The neural interface is exacerbating it, but his hate is genuine. He'll destroy the whole city to hurt Norman. Martin Lee. Can't believe this is the same man I knew at Feast.
Norman. Feel like I can't turn around without seeing his face. He smiles for the cameras, collects his accolades, and keeps his boot heel pressed against my neck. Why can't anyone else see how selfish he is? How reckless? How evil? If only they could be made to see the Norman I know. The man behind the mask.
Looks like Otto's been studying Sable's tech for weaknesses. Good old Rhino, my second favorite Russian. Otto developed a corrosive to free Rhino from his suit. A certain government agency spent years trying and failing to do that. Only took Otto a few days. Looks like Otto recorded messages for his crew.
Alexei, I've followed your career with great interest. The world sees you as a witless dullard. I see a warrior with a poet's heart. I know you desire freedom from the battlesuit you're sealed inside. Help me achieve my goals, and freedom shall be yours.
Mac Gargan, aka Scorpion, aka Crazy Pants McCrazy. Scorpion's helping Otto in exchange for a clean slate. Criminal record expunged? Gambling debts erased?
It's rare for me to admit this, Mr. Gargan. Clearing your debts was more difficult than I anticipated. You're in arrears to some demanding individuals. But once the reservoir job is finished, your financial obligations will be finished as well. Otto Octavius is nothing if not persuasive.
Old man Vulture. I've tangled with him more than anyone else. Power source for Vulture's wings gave him spinal cancer. And Otto's developing an experimental treatment to save him.
Adrian, what bitter irony that your miraculous wings should have brought such horrors on your body. Thankfully, you are now working for me. When our work is settled, the treatment I've developed will cure you. You won't shuffle off this mortal coil just yet, my friend.
Electro. Total live wire, that one. Electro's big pipe dream is to become pure energy. Doc actually managed to modify his harness to get a little closer to that goal.
Max, when you first conveyed your dream to me, I thought you insane. Pure energy. But as I dove deeper into the problem, I discovered a way to give us both what we desire. I promise you, when we are done, you will be pure energy. Or so close to it as to make the difference irrelevant.
What's this now? Otto must have used this map to plan, but it's blank. Unless there's something here I'm missing. UV bulb. Huh. Must be a way to get that lamp on. There we go. Hidden markings. Otto's tasked the villains to destroy Oscorp holdings throughout the city. He's trying to take apart Norman's empire piece by piece. Lee's going after the Devil's Breath anti-serum, using something called Icarus? What's Vulture doing in Times Square? I need to keep my guard up. Electro's disabling Oscorp power plants. Makes sense. Seems like the last stage of the plan is a direct assault on Oscorp. And most likely, Norman. Rhino's targeting Oscorp's shoreline properties. Which is he hitting first? And why? Scorpion must be trying to poison the city's reservoir. Another Oscorp-owned property. Icarus. This is it.
Hello, Spider-Man. We've never been properly introduced. I'm
Otto Octavius. There is no Icarus, is there?
No. Martin needs no assistance to secure the anti-serum. Icarus was a ruse to get you into position.
Into position? Huh?
refreshing to work for a man like Octavius. Backup plans for his backup plans.
Hey!
Oh, Pete? Are you okay? What's happening?
Traffic's rough. Listen, Lee's gunning for the anti-serum. We need to find Oscorp's Devil's Breath lab before he does.
On it right now. Pull up every building permit in the city. If there's a record of the lab, I'll find it.
That's great. Okay. Talk soon, MJ.
Trap failed? Softened him up. Time for plan B.
Teamwork, beautiful, ain't it?
Helping to reach those unattainable goals!
Like killing Spider-Man.
That was almost heartwarming, Electro. You really grew in prison, didn't you? That's my feelings. Miss me, now you got it. You know what? Forget I said anything. That's done. Now I can get closer. I can damage him if I web the transformer.
Me! You're up!
No, Adrian! It's me, Spider-Man!
What are you babbling about?
Nobody ever gets my jokes.
Our long feud ends tonight, insect!
You! Thought we had a healthy give and take! Man, have I misread this relationship! Time to do some damage.
Spider-Man! I must break you!
You got it! You got my joke! I'm so happy I can almost stop fighting! Almost! Gotta be honest, liked it better when you two were loners.
Amazing what a little teamwork can achieve, ain't it?
A figure of youth, the wisdom of experience, a fine pairing.
Just like oil and water, sure.
Next time you're mine!
Hold up a sec!
He doesn't stand a chance!
Yeah, we got this!
Again, hate to be the pessimist, but I don't think you guys are assessing this situation accurately. Not even close, Max. As usual.
What's it like going so far out of your
One down, one to go. How many times have we done this dance, Adrian? A dozen? 2 dozen?
Once too many! Tonight will be your last war! Stay still!
What's happening?
Electro's been grounded.
Spider-Man, I presume. If you really cared about this city, you'd be helping me expose Osborn for the criminal he is.
By killing innocent people?
I would have restored the power.
You're sick. You need help.
I have all the help I need, and we will not stop until Norman gets what he deserves.
I hate it when they team up. Just need to catch my breath. What time? Oh, man. Need to update Yuri. Yuri, Vulture and Electro are down. 4 to go.
I saw. Also noticed a rooftop in Times Square exploded. Wouldn't happen to be related, would it?
Nothing gets by you. It was Octavius' staging ground. He's using the villains to pull apart Oscorp. Vulture and Electro were targeting power plants. Scorpion's going after water treatment. Not sure about Rhino yet. Something along the shoreline.
That's good enough to start. I assume you're going after Scorpion?
Yeah. City's already on the brink. If we lose clean water, we might never come back. I'll update you when I make progress.
Sounds like a plan.
Escaped prisoners have taken a transit bus hostage. Any officers near Firehouse, please copy.
I should check on Miles.
Hey, Pete, you okay?
That's what I was gonna ask you. I'm fine, but you and May are in the middle of it.
We're busy, but people need help. And I'd rather be doing something than waiting around for somebody else to fix things, you know?
Yeah, I heard that. Just make sure you protect yourself. Mask and gloves. And rest every now and then. All that goes double for May.
Nobody can make that woman take a break when she doesn't want to. But I'll do my best.
Thanks, Miles. Give May my love. And be safe. Hostages on public transit. Nothing about that was good.
I'm telling people
friends then.
Yeah, no, sorry.
Put along. Come on, keep it moving.
All right, people, I need you to keep going.
Spidey, we're all pulling for you at the Peace Center.
All units, be advised. Snipers are firing on officers. Please proceed to Columbia.
Those cops are in a bad spot. I gotta help. Hey, the cops may say they like you, but they don't like you. Cops have never been my besties, but I hate seeing them under attack like this. Is it still a prison break? This is not how you exchange insurance information.
Spider-Man! Take him down!
Great news! You'll see, we're gonna need a bigger transport van.
Attention Sable teams. Need immediate sitrep on the status in Bloomingdale. APC Romeo pursuing a group of fugitives.
Statute 327.
Small potato!
You are in violation of Statute 327.
Step on him, Cover! Lose these assholes! Wow, how festive! More Sable agents! City just got a tiny bit safer. Nice job, me.